while we get set up. And take a look at Rhea while we get set up. And once we're set up, this is probably going to be mostly us getting to know people from the houses. I already know which house I'm going with. I'm pretty sure I'm going to go with Claude's. Edelgard's house has the characters that I think I'll like the most. But again, we're probably just going to stick with Manuela as the love interest for this run. I'll do future runs, don't worry, like I'll probably do future runs on this channel. I have runs I've started that I haven't played through, so I may just go back to those, just jump into them at some point. I even did a few of them on this channel, I just didn't complete them or wrap them up. I think I started with a female character. So I was going to do concurrent runs, female character on stream and then male character off. But I figure I'll just do the male character run because it's the one that I want to do first. And probably just Manuela, so what's probably going to happen is I'll just kind of go through with just doing her affinity, and everybody else I'll probably just skip. The guys I might listen to, although it's kind of debatable because I don't know if they're vastly different, the male interactions with the guys versus the female interactions with the guys. You know, like I don't know if it's a hugely different, their support conversations. If they are, then it's worth it to show off the male interactions. If not, it might not be. Again, I like Dorothea and I forget her name. The two other like characters in Edelgard's group. I definitely won't do their conversations because I'm gonna do them on another run. I think it's Petra, and then the girl with like the purple short hair. I'll do those on another run, probably. So just let me get set up and we will start this. Alright, so yeah, just to kind of show off if I have to leave the stream for a second, I'll try to use the be right back, but otherwise we're gonna just be going with what's on the capture device. And let's jump into it. So first things first, we have this girl in front of us who's saying your first task is, I believe we have to talk to her. You can zoom out, you can kind of manipulate the camera a little bit. Now, just to kind of let you know, I may not see the chat always, because at certain points I may want to just jump into the game and see the full visuals. Right now I have the preview screen on my computer. It does run a little slower. I assume you are already aware that you'll be teaching here at the Officers Academy, correct?
3つの学級の級長たちと話をしたり、士官学校を見て回ったりしてみてください。
To start, please speak with the 3 house leaders. You should also take a look around at the academy and acquaint yourself with your new home.
大修道院でのあなたの最初の務めです。この務めが終わったら、私のところに戻ってきてくださいね。
So this is our first task at the academy. Let her know if we accept. Come speak with her when we finish. Okay.
願いを聞いてくれますか?
You have to accept, I'm pretty sure. Speak to the 3 house leaders. Quests are tasks given to you by people around the monastery. Those who can give quests are involved with quests will have icons above them. Oops, I didn't read the second thing. I don't know what the second thing said. Oops. Okay. This camera's a little more manageable. It'd be nice if you could do first person. I don't know if you can or not. We can save. We can save pretty freely. So if you're scared of making a mistake, you just save before you go talk to somebody. So Aloy says, I imagine you were quite surprised that I recommended you as a professor here, Byleth. Frankly, we had another person in mind, but they ran off during that dust-up with the bandits. Can't really trust somebody who had abandoned the students once before, huh? You saved the lives of those students you came across. That was admirable. Make the rounds and see that you greet everybody now. Yep, so he can run fairly fast, and I don't think there's any negative to running. The advisory room. The mini-map in the upper right shows the screen. Shows your current location on the screen, the locations of important people, the directions to quest givers, and more. Zoom or change the map with the ZR button. Okay, yeah, you can zoom out. The reception hall, I believe Edelgard's in here? Yeah. Can't speak with her. I bet I could take Casper in a fight. Ashley is the best, totally unpretentious. Lorenz is a true noble. Winhart is always seems laid back. Do any of these people have any chatter? Is that a tattoo on Petra's face? Mercedes seems a bit eccentric. The songstress Dorothea is in my class. Yeah, so I believe those are the three girls in Edelgard's party. Petra obviously being, you know, the one that has the tattoo. Dorothea, the songstress. And then Mercedes is the one, that's the blue-haired, or purple-haired girl. Just make sure we saw the chatter. Who are you? You must be a new student. Hello there. You could talk to this guy. How do I get Dimitri to be my friend? Aww. Hope she gets to get him to be her friend. Greetings, you must be the new professor here. What a pleasure. My job is to watch the comings and goings of everybody that comes through this academy. Make folks smile, you know? And by that, I mean to vigilantly guard this entrance with my very life. No levity whatsoever, and as of now, nothing to report. Alright, we gotta talk to Edelgard. So you've accepted a teaching position here? That's a pity. I was hoping you'd lend your strength to the Empire. I never introduced myself properly, did I? My name is Edelgard von Herzberg. I didn't hear her last name. Let's see. Herzberg?
第1位の皇位継承者よ。
I'm the princess and heir to the Adrestian
あ
Empire.
なたが私たちの学級を受け持つ
I wonder if you'll be
なんてこ
tasked
ともあるのかしら。
with leading the Black Eagles.
そういえば学級の方は見て回った？アドラークラッセで気になる生徒がいたら教えて。
Would you like to know more about the Black Eagles? Sure. Okay, so here are the Black Eagles. So yeah, Petra, Dorothea, and Bernadetta was the other one I was thinking of. Dorothea.
アドラークラッセは他の学級に比べて平民の数が少ないの。
Few commoners have
彼女は
joined.
その中でも異例の人ね。
Excuse me. Few commoners have joined the Black Eagles, but Dorothy is an exception.
何しろ帝都で人気の歌劇団が誇る歌姫。士官学校に入った目的は私も知らないわ。
Dorothea is a songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire. I'm not entirely sure what brought Dorothea to the Officers' Academy. There's Bernadetta. She likes horses?
少し変わっているけれど、根は悪い子ではないわ。
I think she had something with horses, if I remember right. She's Count Varley's only daughter. Suppose you could say she's a bit eccentric, but she seems like a gentle soul.
寮に引きこもると宣言してはばからず。心配しないで。講義には出させるから。
So she's kind of a hikikomori. I believe she shut herself in her quarters and doesn't care to leave, but don't worry. I'll make sure she finds her way to class. Petra with the
ポ
tattoo.
ドラの西の海に浮かぶブリギット諸島。その王の孫娘よ、ペトラは。
West of Fodlan is an archipelago called Brigid. Petra is the granddaughter of the
ブ
king.
リギットは帝国に従属していて、その縁で彼女は留学に来ているの。勉強熱心な人よ。
If I do a second playthrough, I'll probably go Petra route, because I don't know a whole lot about her, and sounds interesting. It's a vassal state of the Empire, which is how she came to be enrolled here. She's incredibly smart and studious.
ポドラの西ブリギットは彼は私の従者でベストラ公の嫡子。幼い頃からずっと私に仕えているの。
So yeah, Hubert is the heir of Marcus Vestra. He served me since I was a
冷
child.
徹な印象を受けるでしょうけれど、内面もそうだから。でも筋の通った男よ。
You may think his blood runs a bit cold. Well, that's accurate, but if you get past that, he's quite austere and reasonable. So yeah, he serves her. Marcus Vestra. Okay. That's enough of your group. We're not joining you. Okay. We kind of have to figure out our way around. Okay, Claude's out here. We are joining Claude's team. Officer's Academy. Is that a cat? Meow. Can you pet the cat? No? Oh well. I like Annette's positive attitude. Lysithia is the youngest student here. There's Claude. I like Dedue's calm attitude. Felix is a lone wolf. Goddess, let there be harmony here. Yeah, it's a fairly nice look at, like, it's not, like, overly, but, it, you know, for Fire Emblem, this is a huge step up. This game, you know. It doesn't mean that I love the 2D games, but yeah, of the 3D games, I think this one looks really nice. What did they have to say? Oh, these two. Okay. Yeah, Felix. Alright. I did see that.
ここは私たちルーベンクラッセの教室。 宮長のディミトリ王子をはじめとして
So this is the classroom of the Blue Lions. Our house leader is Prince
パー
Dimitri.
ガス神聖王国出身の生徒たちが集まっています
We hail from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Okay, so if you want to meet these characters, they are here. We are kind of gonna not deal with them too much, at least not yet. Yeah, I don't know if later, you know, you have to recruit some of them, or bring them to your team, or what. But yeah, this will probably be the last playthrough I do. I mean, I guess I'll do all the houses, so I probably should do, like, Petra of Edelgard's house, and then do, maybe, you know, a playthrough with one of these ships after. Problem is, I might play as a female character in one of these routes, so, you know, I'll probably go with one of these dudes or something, I don't know. Or, you know, it depends, I don't know if there's any... I feel like one of these characters was a lesbian in this. Maybe those two can ship, I don't know. Scored a teaching gig here, huh? Talk about a great first impression. I'm Claude von Regan. I'm from the ruling house of Leicester, but don't worry about all that madness. I bet you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? But you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two. You met the folks at the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anybody? Sure. Let's know more about you. Piqued my interest, have you? Have I? As luck would have it, I'm curious about you as well. But what's life without a bit of mystery? Let's just spend the next year or so learning about each other, little by little. Marianne is Margaret Edmund's daughter, and that's all I know about her. Maybe she's the one that likes horses, I don't know. She might be, because the other one was more of a shut-in. She doesn't interact much with the other students, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of folks here have never heard Marianne speak. Lysithias, the daughter of Count Ordelia, and the youngest student here, most likely. So I'll probably ship those two. Watch out! She gets angry if you treat her like a child. As for me, I do it on purpose. You have to make your own fun in this place, you know? So yeah, Lysithia and Claude I'll probably try to ship. Leonie. Leonie wants to be a mercenary, that's why she enrolled. I think she said their father's a hunter? She's pretty blunt and as stingy as they come. A habitual saver, too. I think she's hoping to repay her village for helping send her here. And I haven't really been looking at the stats, but that's what most people are probably looking for. It says that she has rivalry. If a male ally is adjacent, her unit deals 2 extra damage and takes 2 less damage in combat. That's pretty good, you know, if you wanted to ship with her. Okay, so they're balanced, but considering, like, the house leader, like, I almost put them in their own category. I'd say that the balance of the houses, it feels more female balanced. You know, because, like, I put Claude in his own category, then there's 3 guys. I suppose Edelgard's probably has 3 other girls, and then it's just Edelgard. So, I guess it's balanced enough. I just want to go back to Claude real quick. Real quick. Yeah, I just want to see. So, yeah, does he only have 3 female characters in his group? So, yeah, his is really not balanced. He's a guy, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4 guys, other guys in his group, I think. Unless I'm wrong. There's only 3 girls in his group. So, yeah, I think... Yay! I don't know why we hadn't completed that before. Because we had spoken to him before. They didn't count that? Okay, I don't actually want to do that. I just wanted to see that it was the same. Golden Deer House for the Leicester Alliance people. Our house leader is heir to the Alliance's leadership, House Regan. We have plenty of other prominent nobles as well. Alright, let's go check out those nobles. A lot of people like Hilda. I think this is Hilda. Well, look who it is. Hey, are you that mercenary everybody's been talking about? I'm Hilda. I'm Hilda von de Valentine Goneril, and her name is Marianne von Edmund. Are you joining the Knights of Seiros or something? Well, I look forward to seeing more of you. Yeah, I still can't really decide if I'm gonna watch all of the, again, all of the social interactions. I might, but, again, I can't really decide right now. Okay, we spotted more characters. Are you someone's guest? The dining hall's that way if you're looking for it. Come on, Raphael. That's Gerald's kid. Hey there, I'm Leone Pinelli, Captain Gerald's first and greatest apprentice. I'm sure he's told you about me. I'm Raphael Kirsten. Who are you again? Yeah, I guess one thing I'm kind of trying to figure out is who should ship with who, you know, in this group. Obviously, they're trying to force these 2 to be a ship. Like, they're standing right next to each other. These 2 standing next to each other, but I don't know if they can ship together. Let's see who else. These 2. And her, I'm gonna ship with Claude. Lysithia, so you're the skilled mercenary who saved Claude, are you? Oh, is that true? Whoa, it's an honor to meet you. My name is Ignaz Victor. My parents are Alliance merchants. My name is Lysithia von Oederia. Please, do not forget. I won't forget. I might forget. Okay, those 2, and let's talk to this loner. Oh, you must be the renowned mercenary. The renowned mercenary who rescued Claude. Honestly, you should not have troubled yourself with the likes of him.
僕はローレンツ・ヘルマン・グロスタール。覚えておいてくれたまえ。
Okay, so he wants his name to be remembered. Lysithea wants her name to be remembered. You probably should ship them together, but again, I kind of like the whole Claude poking fun with the other girl, so. What was your name again? I've already forgotten. Lorenz.
僕はローレンツ・ヘルマン・グロスタール。
Lorenz Helming Gloucester. Alright, I'll try to remember your name. I will try. I've already forgotten half the names. Hilda, I see a lot of art online for. But these other characters I see a lot less online for. Like Hilda, I blocked Fire Emblem as a name, and I still see art for her. To avoid spoilers, I block it out. I think we can go visit those teachers. Okay, we can't go that way. But I think we can visit those teachers. They're here somewhere. Maybe I could be wrong. Will they say we can't go beyond this point? Goddess, let there be harmony here. He won't let me go beyond this point. Okay. You can't go past here. Okay.
何？ここは訓練場。何用だ？
Whatever do you want?
私はイエリッツァ。教師で主に鍛錬担当だな。
I teach here weapon instruction. These are the training grounds. Goodbye. Yeah, I'd really like to know. I might have to look that up later. Like, which characters. The professor's rooms are on the second floor. Okay, we gotta go to the second floor. Geralt has returned. Geralt's a good man. Can't go past here. That guy's gonna say you can't go past here. Okay, we could skip up to the audience chamber here.
Yeah.
Right, you're gonna say you can't go past here. I feel like there was another person we could have met, but maybe they're on the second floor. There's like a kid wandering around, if I remember right. A named kid. I've never seen you before. Okay, the audience chamber's through there. There's the kid. There's the kid.
誰だか知らないけど、仕事の邪魔はしないでね。
I'm real busy, so could you please move along now? Thanks.
レア様のこの後の予定は。
Oh, now, what else did Lady Rhea need doing today? Okay, so he serves the lady. Cyril. Can I not go up those stairs? Guess not. Ah, captain's quarters.
ここは騎士団長の部屋だ。俺が使う羽目になっちまった。
Here I am again. Office of the Captain of the Knights.
でも俺は代理なんだがな。現騎士団長様は高齢みたいだよ。
I'm just here to assist, though. The current captain's getting on in years.
ほとんど実務はやってねえらしい。とんだ役割を押し付けられたぜ。
I heard the current captain had a tough time getting, a hard time keeping up with the responsibilities of the job. That's where I come in. He's getting on in years. Okay.
ここは騎士団長のほとんど。
I just wanted to see if he had anything extra to say if you talked to him twice. Is the... Seteth. Okay, so this is where Seteth would be. Captain Seteth. Captain Seteth. This guy.
ここは我が輩の研究室だ。あまたの資料と特殊な装置を備えている。
This is my research laboratory. I've worked hard to furnish it with rare materials and purpose-built equipment required for my work. Okay. Hmm.
あら、早速来てくれたのね、先生。まだ合いびきには早い時間だけれど。
Oh my, Professor. Dropping by so soon? I expected we'd take some time, exchange a few smiles as we passed in the hall, flirt a bit, you know?
あなたがその気なら二人で。ほら、鍵をかけてくれる？
Well, I do like a man who knows what he wants. Lock the door.
顔色一つ変えないのね、あなたは。ウブに見えて慣れてるのかしら。
That welcome didn't faze you at all, or did it? What's the matter? Don't you like me? Or are you just so innocent that you don't understand me?
あら、あなた顔色。
Okay. So we don't get any more shippy stuff from her. But it's good to know... whoops. I'm just trying to save. I think we've introduced ourselves to everybody we wanted to. We didn't do Claude and Dimitri. We talked to Cyril. Okay. We can just go to the audience chamber now, I'm pretty sure. Hopefully we didn't miss anything, but who knows. I suppose I should return to Rhea. Continue exploring. Return to the audience chamber.
士官学校の様子はいかがでしたか？
How are you enjoying your time?
魂の息吹に満ちていたでしょう。
How are you enjoying your time at the academy so far? Have you found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls?
さて、君には士官学校の3学級のうち一つを受け持ってもらうことになる。
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our houses.
君のような素性のわからぬ若者に任せるのは反対だが、大司教たっての希望でね。
I must note that I find that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourselves with such a task, but it is the Archbishop's desire.
アドラークラッセ、ルーベンクラッセ、そしてヒルシュクラッセ。もう見て回ったわよね。
The Black Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the Golden Deer, they're all so different. I hope you made it a point to get to know each of them.
新任の君から選んでくれて構わんよ。残る2つの学級を我々がそれぞれ受け持とう。
Since you're here, we've decided to allow you the first pick. Manuel and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses. Which house will I choose? I already know which house I'm choosing. This house. Now, those 2 are going to take charge of another house. Question is, are they going to be my enemy, you know, no matter what? Like, if I try to go Manuela route, will I get a chance to do it? Or, you know, like, could these characters die? I don't know.
クロードが級長を務めるヒルシュクラッセですね。
So you've chosen the Golden Deer, led by Claude, correct? That's correct.
心は決まりましたか？彼らを真摯に導いてくれることを願います。
Your heart has made its choice, then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
コドラの未来を担う有望な若者ばかりだ。この栄誉ある職務を誇りとして。
Every single one of those youths bears the weight of Foldland's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
お兄様。あら？ごめんなさい。お話の最中でしたのね。
Brother! Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
フレン、今取り込み中だ。急ぎの用事か。
I'm in the middle of something, Villain. Is it urgent?
いいえ、大したことではありませんわ。それよりも、そちらの方は？
Nothing that important. By the way, who is this?
この者は士官学校の新任教師だ。
He's the newest professor of the academy.
ああ、士官学校の。はじめまして、先生。
Oh, a new addition to the Officers' Academy. It's so nice to meet you, Professor.
私、セテスの妹のフレンと申します。お見知りおきを。
I'm Seth's little sister, Flane. So happy to make your acquaintance.
フレンの話はさておき、本題に戻ろう。 あらかじめ伝えておくが、
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of.
近日現時点での生徒たちの実力を測るため学級対抗の模擬戦を行う予定だ。
In a few days, there'll be a mock battle between the three houses intended to gauge the current progress of the students.
同時に君の能力も見定めさせてもらう。大司教を失望させぬようにな。
We'll be using the battle. We'll be using the battle as an opportunity to ascertain your abilities. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop, that's all. Mock battle exercise. So yeah, I think that's the only battle I've done. Like, it took 35 minutes just to go through all that. Wait, what? Are you really our new homeroom professor?
そうなんですか？僕はてっきり。
Is that true? You're not what I pictured. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean the way that sounded.
てっきり騎士団にでも誘われたんだと思ってましたよ。
I was sure you'd be roped into joining the Knights.
もしかして俺のことを気に入ってこの楽器を選んでくれたのか？
Don't tell me you chose this class just to get to know me better, did you?
おっと、教師になったんなら口の聞き方を改めた方がいいよな。
Yeah, his class is definitely like, I don't know, it's a weird class. It's like, I feel like the guys are all pretty unattractive, but maybe by certain people's standards they are. Like the princely guy is just no. And then there's the dorkish kind of guy. And then there's the brawn guy, you know, I could see him having appeal, but you know, it's a weird class. Other than Claude, I feel like the guys don't stand out as much. Oops. Now that you're a professor, maybe I should choose my words more carefully. I don't mind.
そうか？まあ俺たちとさして年も変わらないようだし、堅苦しいのもな。
Since we're pretty close in age, I believe formalities aren't that important.
しかし我々と同年代で教師というのは異例の抜擢ではないのか？
One must truly marvel at the exceptionality of this appointment. Becoming a teacher to students almost the same age as yourself. How unusual. So they really aren't far apart in age, but I don't know. He could be 18 and they're all 16 or something. Like, I don't know how old he's supposed to be. Either way, teacher times student would be messed up no matter how old
腕の立つ傭兵だとは聞いているが、それにしても違和感が拭えないな。
I've heard you're a skilled mercenary, but I cannot shake my discomfort at your new position.
なあ、本当に強えのか？筋肉なら腕の方がありそうだぞ。
Show us your muscles. Let's see if they're as strong as they say. I bet I've packed on more muscle than you.
騎士団のアロイスさんが推薦したって聞きましたけど。
I doubt that. Apparently, our professor was personally recommended by Alois, one of the knights.
先生の腕前は俺が保証するよ。しかも元騎士団長の子供なんだよな。
As far as skill goes, I saw it with my own eyes. Teach here is the child of the most renowned captain of the Knights of Saros.
ああ、師匠の子供なら腕が立たないわけないだろう。
She would be a very fun one to ship with too, I feel like. Leone. When I probably did this earlier, I probably wouldn't have. But I like her connection to the captain and them knowing each other. You know, kind of through him. There's no way a child of a captain isn't worthy. It's simply not possible.
師匠って誰のことです？
The captain? Who are you talking about?
ジェラルト師匠だよ。セイロス騎士団の元団長にして超一流の傭兵なんだ。
Captain Geralt, of course, the most notable captain of the Knights of Saros and a peerless mercenary. I feel like either of these options are terrible. I'm exaggerating a bit.
先生がどう思おうと、私にとって師匠は憧れの存在なんだよ。
It doesn't matter what you think of him. Captain Geralt deserves nothing but respect.
そんなすごいお父様と一緒に傭兵をやってたなら期待できそうですね。
Well, after working as a mercenary alongside a father figure such as he, I had high hopes for our professor.
リシテアちゃん、 一流の親を持つ子供がみんな一流ってわけじゃないのよ。
Just because someone's parent is special doesn't mean the children are special too, Lucia.
あの親の子供なら優秀に違いないとか、そういう決めつけは迷惑なのよね。
Assuming a child is going to be exceptional just because of their lineage is a bad idea.
マリアンヌちゃんもそう思うでしょ？
Don't you agree, Marianne?
はい。
Oh, yes, I suppose. So does
手
ne.
合わせすればわかるだろ。師匠仕込みの戦術と武術。楽しみだな。
Well, we can find out in battle. I can't wait to see what tactics you've come up with from the captain.
それより歓迎の宴が先だろ。早速肉を調達しねえとな。
A battle? Shouldn't we have a welcome party or something? First, I'll get the meat.
いや茶会にしよう。僕が上等な紅茶を用意する。
I'd propose a nice conversation over tea instead, you savage. I'm more than willing to procure some high-quality tea leaves.
茶会ってお茶だけ飲むのか？肉を食わねえと歓迎にならねえだろ。
Tea? You can't get to know someone over tea. If there's no meat involved, it's not a party.
君は少し黙りたまえ。だから平民は。
Your commoner sensibilities are grating my noble air. Please quiet yourself.
騒がしくてすまんね。ヒルシクラッセはまとまりのない学級なんだ。
As you can see, Teach, the Golden Dare is a rowdy group. We're not especially unified. Sorry for all the bickering.
貴族もいれば平民もいるし、本気で学びたいやつも怠けたいやつもいる。
You'll find nobles and commoners alike, those who are dedicated to their studies alongside
だが
slackers.
その方が面白いだろ。これから1年間楽しんでくれよ、先生。
But that all just makes life more interesting. I really hope you're looking forward to the year ahead as much as I am. I am. Sensei. Speech bubble by one unit. When you select another, indicates that the units have something to say. Use the talk command. Whether adjacent in the conversation will build support between them. I do like that you can talk to people and attack, but you have to put yourself in the position to attack. I don't think you can talk and then go back. I don't think that's possible. So once you do the talk, that's where you're going to stay, and then you have to attack. Okay, there are new places to explore in the monastery. You got 1,000 gold from the Church of Seon as funding for this month's activities. Okay. Hopefully it'll give me a chance to save.
この装置を使って君に紋章の力があるかを確かめさせてくれ。
While you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you. Won't hurt, I promise.
何？紋章を知らない？少し長くなるが、我が輩が説明するとしよう。
You don't know about crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything. Absolutely everything about them. Is your calendar clear? This will take a while.
さて、まずは紋章とは何かであるな。紋章とは力だ。
Blah blah crests. They are power incarnate.
はるか昔、女神より人に授けられたと言われ、人の体に宿り血によって受け継がれる。
Crests are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines. So blood is important.
紋章を宿した者は魔道に優れたり、強靭な肉体を有したり等々。
Those with strong crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons.
それぞれの紋章に対応した人知を超える力を持つのだ。
Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond a mortal's understanding. And you believe I have a crest?
どうかな。調べてみなければわからぬよ。
I suspect you have one, but we won't know for sure until I look into the matter.
言った通り、紋章は血によって受け継がれるが、
Crests are passed down through the blood.
たとえ先祖に紋章を宿した者がいたとて、 その子孫が必ず紋章を宿すとは限らない。
Just because somebody carries a crest, though, doesn't mean that their bloodline will carry the crest as well.
子孫の中の限られた者だけが紋章の力を受け継ぐことができるのだ。
A very scarce few that carry a crest bloodline, blah 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 blah. Only a scarce few descendants of a crest bloodline end up inheriting the crest power.
君の先祖に紋章を宿した者がいて、たまたま君がそれを受け継いでいれば
Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest and you just happen to inherit it.
ということなのだよ。
That's usually how a crest presents itself, after all. So can you get a crest even if your father and mother didn't have a crest? Do what you can to find out. There's no need to look into it.
もちろんだ。すぐにでも調べるとも。
Of course, I'll get to the bottom of it straight away.
さあ、この装置の上に手を伸ばしてくれたまえ。
Hold out your arm over the device. Don't think you have a choice in this matter.
これは
What is this?
見たことのない文様。まさか未発見の紋章だというのか。
Is this possible? An as yet undiscovered crest?
この世にまだ我が輩の知らぬ紋章が存在したとは格別の刺激だ。
To believe that there are crests out there, even more that even I am unaware of. Sorry. How thrilling.
興奮してしまった。さあ、もう出て行ってくれて結構だ。
Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You can leave now.
我が輩はこれからこの紋章について調べねばならん。君の役目は終わった。
I have a lot of research to do on this crest. Yes, so very much to do. But for now, my work here is done. Your work here is done.
この線、何を意味しているのか。対称性の欠如とでも言うべきか。
Ubekika. Huh? What could this line here be indicating? Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry. Or perhaps...
こちらは一体。そうか。もしやこれは一部でもっと大きな。
Motookina. What in the world? Oh, I see. It may be connected to that, but to a greater degree than usual. Oops. Okay. When do we get to save? When do we get to save? Auto-saving. Yeah, so there's an auto-save. It is now possible to go into battle with the same appearance as in the monastery. You can set this in the journal by selecting Unit Appearance. You can now change the protagonist's outfit to the Dance Ensemble. A quest has been added from Chapter 5, the main story on. You'll find the quest via the bulletin board. In order to accept it, you have to have the ability to invite people to tea parties.
士官学校の教師には毎節その節の予定表が配られます。
With each moon, professors of the Officers Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead.
予定表にはその節の大修道院での催しや課題を行う日などが載っていますよ。
The schedule denotes the days on which events and missions will take place this month.
しっかり予定表を確認し、いつ何を行うかを計画しながら務めに当たってくださいね。
Be careful, pay careful attention to your schedule so that you may thoroughly plan what you intend to do each month and when. The monastery schedule features different events on different days. Each week you'll have a day off when you may choose an activity from the list. Your only option at first will be explore. Okay, yeah, so we don't have to explore later. Select the calendar with the directional button to view the schedule. We can change the schedule. So eventually we'll be able to have a seminar, a battle. Would you like to explore the monastery now? Yes. So this is my room. I thought I heard a girl's voice, but I must have been imagining things. I keep zooming in instead of saving. Alright, let's save. I think we're safe to save right now. What's he gonna look like? Sure, why not? Do other characters have that? Yeah, I want everybody to have their monastery stuff. Greetings all. Please assist me in catching a delectable fish. For the... was that Saint Cerbelion celebration? Okay. Okay, so we can't fast travel to these things, but these are the quests. Sylvain Dolce? Flame? Okay, Flame I know. But the other ones I don't think I know. At least I couldn't read them.
そういえば
These are the students' quarters. Yeah, you only get so many things you can do. Who is that? Did they tell you who these characters are? Like, who is she? I don't remember seeing her. Maybe I should ask. Dimitri and this guy. I don't want to waste my time, you know? These two are talking. Did you hear? I'll set this one out. Alright, when this hits the 1 hour mark, I will quit temporarily, and then I'll probably jump back in. I do want to read some books tonight, too, so... I didn't want to play for too long anyway. What is that? Favorable bait that is optimal for hooking extremely rare fish. Seeds derived from boa fruit? Placing them will yield boa fruit? Something like that. Still a lot of places we can't go. It is what it is. Can't go past there. What about there? Nope. Yeah, the Academy's fairly... like, it feels fairly big to me, but of course, you know, it's not a fully open world, but it still feels fairly big. An amiibo gazebo. We have amiibo, I don't know... we have a few Fire Emblem ones. I wonder what they do. Do they give you outfits? Okay, we found Petra. I don't know if she had one of the quests. I know Flame had one of the quests. I hope you will have forgiveness. Okay, yeah, I forgot. She talks in an accent. She's got, like, an accent. So she had a quest. We'll probably do her quest last. Alright, Flame. What's his name? Dedue. Okay, Dedue. He's in our group, I'm pretty sure. And then Sylvain. Flame's right there, so if we do want to talk to her, she's there. Let's visit Manuela, if we can find her. Because then I'll know I can do pretty much anything. after I visit her. Like, I'm not gonna waste a conversation. So let's make our way to the teacher's floor. Wherever that is. Might be able to fast travel there, I'm not sure. There's Edelgard and this dude. That Jariza. What now?
先生
Good luck with the mock battle, Sensei. I feel like talking to people might not be a problem. I think it's doing certain activities that are the problem. Have you visited the library? I have not. Okay, we want to go to the second floor. Anata. There's Raya. I expect greatness from you. Yeah, I feel like I'll talk to her. I'm gonna focus on her and Manuela for this run. Those will be the two. Oh, was there something here? Thought I saw like a dialogue pop up. Guess not. Okay, I think it's down here that her room is. This is the, yeah, Geralt. That's the Crest guy? I guess not. Seteth. The left is the Crest guy. Okay, that's Manuela, and that's the Crest guy. Okay. You haven't had time to settle in, have you?
いきなり模擬戦なんて大変ね先生。でも安心して。
A mock battle this early? Why, Sensei, they haven't given you time to settle in, have they?
もし怪我をしちゃったら私がつきっきりで看病してあげる。
Don't worry, though. Should you get injured, I will care for you all through your recuperation. I'll see to you oh so very, very personally. Yay! So that did help. That helped our ship. So it was good that we talked to her.
いきなり模擬戦なんてもし怪我。
Have you heard? Heard what?
君もう聞いているかね。学級対抗の模擬戦をやるそうだな。
This to be a mock battle between the houses. I hope you realize I have more important things on my mind.
それはそれとして君の紋章の研究がなかなか進まなくてね。
My research is proceeding slower than I would have liked. Your crest is something of a challenge, frustrating yet also
君の肉
intriguing.
をいや血で構わない。数滴そこに垂らしていってくれ。
Run away. He wants our flesh to put in the crest analyzer. Okay, that's all I'll do for now. I will definitely come back. Like I think I'll be probably back tonight at some point. But we'll come back and we'll just do an activity. And this is kind of the problem with this game is the social stuff. I feel like there's too much. I hope that a sequel like this stuff is like, you know, maybe more like what I liked was I think it was Fates, where a lot of that stuff was like it was there, it was very quick, you could do it, but you didn't feel pressured. Whereas this game, I feel like you feel like I have to do this stuff. I have to do, especially early on, you know, like if I want to get the ship down, I got to do all this stuff, all these quests, and they take a lot of time. I mean, it took like an hour this session. You know, and I feel like Fates, it had like little mini game kind of things more was the focus, and then the story was still the big thing. This could work out, you know, obviously if there's more development in here and you'll get closer to the characters. But yeah, I guess we'll see how it works out. All right, bye bye for now.